Hi guys, it's me, Makeup by Jordana, or Jordan if you guys know me personally, but you... Say it with me now. Don't.
You do. You know that one meme with the debit card? I need that. I need that now.
So we changed up a couple of things here, so like if you see me like looking somewhere else, then mind your business. It's okay. But as you guys can see, I do have my base already done, which means we're doing another eye look. Yeah. I use one, like I really have one holy grail eyeshadow palette that I cling to with my entire being in life, which is something that I stand by all the time, and I really want this palette the first time I seen it. It is my Beats by Debs Playing in Makeup by Yolando Beatdown palette. Yeah, so I stand by my my Beatdown palette by Beats by Deb, and I love her so much. I think her entire cosmetics line is just amazing. But as you can tell, this is the palette right here, and I've used it so many times. I have stuff all over it that is not cute, but I've used this palette so many times. If I opened it, it'd be so embarrassing. Like, it is beaten up. It is beaten up. I've hit pan on 2 shades, but today, as you can see on the cover, we're going to be recreating the look on the palette. Now, I have done this before, but I didn't record it at all. So, this is going to be the first time I'm actually recording it and doing it for you guys. So, if you guys want to see how I recreate this look on the Beats by Deb Playing in Makeup Beatdown palette, then keep on watching. So, I'm going to actually be using my e.l.f. Camo Concealer to prime in the shade Fair Warm to prime my eyelids. I would have used an eyeshadow base, but I forgot it. I'm going to grab a fluffy brush. I'm going to put some of the concealer on the back of my hand. Oh yeah, we're starting to look. I'm so sorry. As you guys can see, she has like a pinky purple type of blue type of vibe going along with the palette that matches the actual eye look that she has. So I'm going to try my hardest to replicate that. I don't have that under, I don't have like the individual lash thingies, but we get it. We're just going to replicate the eyeshadow. I wish I had them. They're so nice. But yes, I'm going to take my e.l.f. Camo Concealer. Bam. And this concealer is super high, full coverage, not high coverage. Well, high coverage too as well, same thing. But it's very full coverage, so a little does go a very long way. As you guys can see, I literally just covered my entire eyelid in that. Kind of a lot. Everything looks better on camera, I can't tell you. But yeah, so I'm going to take a Morphe M506 brush, and I'm actually going to start doing the crease. And I'm going to start off with the shade Summer Nights in the palette, which is down here, if you guys can see it. That's the way I put my hand down. So I'm going to be starting off with the purple shade Summer Nights down here in the palette, and I'm going to start actually doing that crease and packing on that color and everything like that. So and I'm just stamping it in, and then to get the actual placement of where I want the color, and then I'm going to go back in and I'm going to blend it. But I'm looking at the back of it to figure out. I'm probably going to take the shade Frieza in the palette. Frieza and probably Cosmetology. And dip in. And I'm going to place that right next to that purple.
Do you like amusement parks?
It just depends.
It depends. Are you a roller coaster guy? More of a county fair.
I like roller coasters. I think they're cute. I think like carnivals are really cute. I think carnivals are probably like way better than like
a Six Flags or Cedar Point.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Mm.
Like I feel like a carnival kind of eats down a little bit more.
How so?
I just like the whole aesthetic of it.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna take a smaller dense brush, just so I can pack on that blue and swipe it out, because we're gonna go for more of a cat eye type shape. And I'm gonna take the shade Lucid Dreams in the palette. For you guys who don't really know me, if you guys want to get to know me a little bit more, Sebastian just asked me if I told you guys about the fact that like I draw and do art, which is kind of what helped a lot of my creativity when it comes to makeup and everything like that. Like I watched a lot of anime growing up. It's me looking at the palette trying to figure out if I'm doing this right. I watched a lot of anime growing up. I play a lot of video games. I mean, in my free time, I love to play video games. I'm such a heavy and huge gamer.
What do you mostly draw?
Oh my god, when I was younger, I used to like only draw anime characters, and I wish I had pictures of them, but I don't. I used to only draw anime characters, and it would be like Naruto characters, and like I learned how to draw Naruto off the back of my hand, like immediately. Like I was like, oh my god, I know how to draw this character. Like it took no time for me to figure out how to draw any of them. And I always used to draw when I was younger. I used to draw on the stairs, like on walls and everything like that. Like I wanted to do graffiti for a while. I was like, oh my god, I want to be a graffiti artist. Like that's so cool. I was not going to be a graffiti artist. It was just not realistic. Like
I tried. I generally try to do graffiti.
I mean, I love to draw on the graffiti letters. Like, you know how everybody wrote in like the bubble letters and everything like that? Like that was me, but
like the fancy S.
Yeah, and I'm taking some of the concealer and I'm cutting my crease and stuff like that. But I mean, I tried to do graffiti and everything like that. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be a graffiti artist. What
is something that you've never tried but want to try, not including anything makeup related? Would you go skydiving?
Oh my god.
You tried that?
No, I've never tried skydiving. Would I go skydiving? I don't even know. Man.
When you hit 1 million subscribers, you should go skydiving.
I'll go skydiving if I hit 1 million subscribers. I will.
You heard him. You heard him on May 14th, 2021. He has spoken. What is a new hobby you want to pick up?
Oh my goodness.
Because I really want to get more into cooking and baking. Like I've done it before, but I like want to like be like a.
I don't know, like a new hobby that I would want to pick up. Oh, that's clean.
Yeah,
period. One hobby that I would love to pick up. I would love to know how to sew.
Mhm. Ooh.
Now we're going to, now that we cut the crease and everything like that, now that we have this type of shape, I'm going to go back in and I'm just going to put the colors back in the same way that they were placed on my crease.
Did you learn how to swim by yourself? Or did you have someone teach you?
I never got taught how to swim. I just learned.
You just learned?
I just learned.
I only took like a class when I was like 7. Dang.
Taking the shape freeze on M506. Just putting it right next to it. And then I'm going to fade into that pink. I'm sorry.
Huh?
Continue.
Oh. I was in swimming lessons for like a month and I didn't like it, and then I just taught myself. I remember like my first time ever going on a diving board, absolutely petrified. I was so scared. Even though I had like the life jacket thing, still terrified. Like,
you know,
you saw 12 feet of water, and I was like, what is this? I don't want this. I'm 7 years old. I don't want to jump off this thing.
You know what I think like the dumbest thing is?
What?
I hate, and I don't hate it, but I don't understand how like we get cramps after eating and going in the ocean. Like not being able to go in the pool until like 30 minutes after you eat. Like that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that was a myth. But like you could get cramps because you know when you eat you're supposed to like not get up and do stuff right away. You're gonna get cramps because of all the stuff that's moving around and muscle contractions and all that fancy schmancy stuff.
And then you die.
Yeah, good night streaks.
Work, okay. I love that for us.
Yes. Ooh,
I'm taking the shape Mean Girl on the same Morphe F506, and I'm just gonna go right next to it because this middle part is actually left white. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend this out.
It's giving me very space vibes.
I know, it's so cute.
Love it.
I'm just going to leave this section white, and then I'm going to go in with the same blue. I'm going to go in with Lucid Dreams.
Do you have any travel stories?
Oh my god, no, I haven't. Literally, I have not left this state in years. Like, I have not. It's so sad. I have not left the state in years. Like, oh my god, it's so bad.
I'm sorry.
I want to leave the state. I hate it so much.
Me too.
I don't hate the state. I just...
You feel trapped and you just want to like...
Locked up. They won't let me out. Okay, and in the middle, I'm actually going to put... Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Okay, I'm going to put the shade, and it might cause fallout, but that's okay. The shade Leilani, the white shade in the palette, which looks a hot mess. I'm just going to pack that over where the concealer was, just so it looks white, and then I'm going to fade that into the edges. I'm taking out a flat brush as well. I mean, I haven't left the state in a minute, but I feel like I need to. Which is like why I'm always like, oh, I want to leave. This state's so aggy. Looks cute.
Since it's prom season, you got a prom story?
Oh my god. Actually, no, my prom, like, my life was so boring. But, like, my prom was fairly decent. Like, I didn't have, like, a crazy, like, super, like, messed up, like, you know, prom story or anything like that. Like, I just... Prom was really nice. Prom was really cool. I wish I had pics from prom. I probably have, like, a video for prom or whatever. If you guys are watching and you guys are going to prom, what are you guys wearing to prom? What did I wear to prom?
Didn't you wear like a maroon red tux?
Oh my god, I did. It was so nice. I wore this maroon red tux that had like the pattern all over it, and I had like the black, like, you know, it was a blazer. A picture will probably be inserted somewhere, but like it was so nice. I had this Caesar turtleneck on. I had like this I had a nice belt on. It wasn't mine. And I had my hair done. It was really cute. It was really nice. But I loved prom, and it is prom season, so I would be excited to see what all of you guys are wearing to prom, and it is also graduation season, which is also really cool. I remember when I graduated last year, couldn't really do much. I'm also going to take the shade Platinum Blonde from the palette, and I'm just going to put it right in the center where that white is. I'm going to pick it on there, but I didn't really get to, like, do my graduation, and I hear, like, so many people are, like, getting their graduations, like, done to, like, the 10s. I mean, like, mine was too. Don't get it wrong, but don't get me wrong, but it was just like I didn't get to like go, so it was like it might as well be like over the top or, you know, not at all. Just gonna blend these edges so they look fairly decent. So I have a white liner, but it's kind of crappy, so I'm gonna try my hard. Did I even still have it? Alright, so this is one I don't mind the liner. We didn't come here for that. I'm gonna actually do one eye off camera, and I'm gonna come back with the finished look. So, this is a finished look, guys. I went ahead and I finished the other eye off camera. I added lashes and lips and everything like that. And a little bit of highlighter just to match Deb, how she's glowing on the palette. I would have done the white liner, and I tried, but I don't actually have my white liner because I had the NYX liner and it crumbled, and it wasn't that good. I'm so sorry about this, but it wasn't that good, so I kind of just stopped and I just went over it. So this is not like an exact look, but it is a recreation or inspiration of without the white liner, because it looked really bad. So I just went ahead and did it this way instead. I hope you guys like. I think I did a pretty good job. I think it's pretty decent. Just disregarding the white liner and everything like that, and doing everything the same way I would do. My face is pretty decent. I don't look exactly like her. She's gorgeous, and I could never. But I think I did pretty darn good. So.
It's like the SpongeBob meme with Squidward's hand and then SpongeBob's hand.
He like Krabby Patty's doing just Squidward.
He's like. Chocolate. I remember having chocolate.
I remember when chocolate was first invented.
How did I get pizza sauce on my shirt? I was eating so professionally, and I still managed to get pizza sauce.
Are you eating?
No.
But I think I did a really decent job. I think I got kind of close. I would probably go back and redo it with the white liner for later purposes. But this is the final look though, and I hope you guys like it. I really enjoyed doing it. It's really fun. I like recreating palettes. If there's other palettes or other makeup looks that you guys want me to recreate, make sure you guys also leave those down below in the comment section. Every actual product that I use today will be linked in the comment section down below, or in the description box down below, not the comments, including all of the base products and everything like that, including the palette, where you guys can go actually buy the palette, which retails for $59, $56, I think. $56 or $60. I think it's $59. $50 to $60. That's the range.
US.
Yes, US shipping and everything like that. So, which you guys can go ahead and purchase for yourselves. I really do think this is an amazing palette, and I do love her entire cosmetics line. I am going to start purchasing more from her cosmetics lines, but they're always sold out, so I really can't. But they really are. It's so bad. They're all sold out. The way I'm doing this,
especially buying camera working.
It's all sold out.
Or camera stuff, yeah.
So bad. But if you guys don't follow me on all of my social medias, make sure you guys do follow me on all of my social medias. It'll be somewhere here around this screen. If you guys didn't watch the last video, it'll probably be in a card, or if not, on the screen somewhere at the very end. Make sure you guys do follow me on all of my social medias. The like button is always free. Make sure you guys watch my very last video where I did a collaboration with Larissa, where she did my makeup and we answered a bunch of questions. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video everywhere. And if you guys want to see what I'm going to do next, let me know down below in the comment section what you guys want to see me do next. Or just, you know, just text it to me. Or just watch me in 4K. I'm pretty sure you watched all the videos, so you might as well go back and watch the rest of them. And then leave likes on the rest of them, because if you made it here, you probably watched the rest of them. You probably watched all of them. You should go back and watch all of them. The like button is free. So is the subscribe button. All you have to do is make an account.
Free.
It's free. Club 96.
Your makeup is terrible.
Please, yes. But yeah, so stay tuned for what I'm going to do next, guys. I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye.